Looking at this trade, Tesla has died down from a high of 260. I'm going to draw this on the chart so you can see. 260 all the way down to 246. What percentage drop is that? That's got to be
We're
at
a
that's what is it? 6?
4.6% drop on the day right now.
We're 4.6 down on the What's more important about this trade is look at VWAP. It's the pink 251.2. This is going to give it a couple hours. Tesla is going from 246. You can see my position, 246.15, 658 shares. I'm bringing the chart over here. Let me just go to the 1 day. So bringing the chart up here. We had a move down from 259.35 all the way down to, let's just put it at 246.15 where I bought it. That's a 5% negative move. We are looking for a move back up to 250, which is VWAP. So that will be, we are just looking for a 1.8% move back to VWAP. This is a VWAP test strategy. VWAP is this yellow line. Tesla has been failing VWAP, but it always comes back to it. So let's just give this a couple hours. And just to break it down, you can see the double bottom forming at 245.5 is the low. Notice, I'm going to zoom in even more so you can see this. Notice that the low right there of Tesla did not break the 245.57. L is for the low, 245.57. And notice how we're getting green volume coming in, and the lowest we went was 245.87. This is a VWAP trade, buying the death. Tesla has sold off all the way from 260 down to 246. This is screaming buy opportunity. So I'll record again later on. I'm not selling my position. I plan to sell at VWAP, which Fidelity shows it at 251.15. By the time it consolidates in this area, VWAP will probably be down to 250.5. But we'll just wait and watch it. And as you can see, here's my position. We're only up $20 right now. We're break even. But we're just going to hang on this position for the rest of the day. So we're still in this trade. We're watching it. We're okay with it. 661 shares. We added an additional 3 shares over there at 246. We see a nice double bottom forming right here. Let me just zoom in so you can see it. Right here, 246, 246. The nice wick. So you can see the wick right there where the sellers couldn't push it down anymore. And now we'll wait for the VWAP push up to 250. All right, guys. So I'm still in this trade. We're still holding. We're up about $400 to $500 right here. You can see by the arrow. The big thing that's happening here is we are testing this 9 EMA. So you see this red line. If we can pop above this 9 EMA, which is in red, we're headed right to 248. So let's just be patient. Let's wait on the trade. We are starting to get a change in direction with Tesla. Look at the mark that I drew right here. Look at this blue line. This was a downtrend, and I'm going to make it a little thicker just for the newer traders so you can see what I'm talking about. You see how thick this blue line is? If Tesla can break this nice trend, it's going to start to form this move back up to VWAP. This is a specific VWAP strategy that I've been working on.
This is what I've been telling you. VWAP is everything. This is a reliable trade. Look, I mean, when else have you been able to hold for a point with confidence?
So look, we have the 15-minute up right now. RSI is 21. We like that. We're focusing on the VWAP 251. The 15-minute candle. Look at the volume coming in. What I want you to focus on in this trade is notice the volume on this red candle, which is right here, I'm circling it, is over 9 million, almost 10 million. The next one, 7 million. This buy in this little green candle was 6 million. This is where the bag holders got caught. They stopped out here, 6 million. But notice the sell volume here, 3 million, 4 million, and now look at the buys coming in. 3 million buys in the last 15 minutes. We are looking to get profit I'm going to draw a resistance line to show it. We want to sell at the 250 range, which is right where our VWAP is, which is this pink line. This pink line, which I'll make a little thicker just for the traders in case it's difficult to see. We'll modify it. We'll make the trading a little thicker. That's our VWAP that we're trying to reach. So we're going to sit on this trade. We could have took profits. We're up 400. But anytime Tesla sells off 15, 16 points with the VWAP coming down, and look, you can see Tesla continuously rejecting VWAP. We want to see a retest to that VWAP to 251. So this should be a good trade on the day. This is an intraday swing trade. And we have 4 hours till the market closes, so we have time. And we feel as if we got the low. Why do we feel like we got the low? Let's look at the last, let's go on the 1 month chart. And this looks a little, I'm gonna just use this to show you. If you look here on the 1 month on Webull, it's just a lot easier to see. Webull on the 1 month, you had resistance here at 246, 246, 246. So we're doing the break and retest. The break and retest of the 245, 246 level, and now it's going to bounce from here. All right, guys, so I just want to give an update. So far, we're up $953 on the trade. We're still sticking to our thesis. We want the retest of VWAP at 253. What I see happening here is we have the 1 minute. We're starting to get extended at 65. When we go to the 5 minute channel, look at this candle on the 5 minute. What I see is that orange line, which I'm going to zoom in on so you can see. This orange is the 20 EMA right here, 20 EMA. It is rejecting off that 20 EMA. If Tesla can get above this 20 EMA, we will definitely for sure at least retest 249 because you can see that there is a resistance right about here. So let's zoom in a little more so you can see it so it's a little more clear. My computer's a little slow here because I'm recording as I'm trading, which I try not to do. But so you look here, we have VWAP still at 250, but we have that resistance right at this level at 249. So that's our next test that we're going to see. So it has to break this 20 EMA, which right now it's rejecting. As you can see, there's really no buyers. You can see that this wick right here. And let's get a 2 minute. Let's get a 2 minute candle on it just to get a better view. Let's switch this to 2. I like the 2 because it gives you a good idea of what's actually happening intra. So let's zoom in on it again to get a better picture. And this is kind of why I use Webull when I use my charting. But because I have it and you can see the P&L as we speak, I want you to see that. So you can see on the 2 minute, we are trading above the 9 and the 20 EMA. And it changes from the 2 and the 1 and the 5 minute. But we have that nice bounce off of the 9 EMA. And we'll see if we can get that move up, like we're saying, up to VWAP. So we're sitting on profits. We haven't taken anything yet. We're just waiting. And what we're going to do is we're just going to monitor and see if it holds this 9 and this 20. But I just want to give an update on the trade so you guys can see that this is live, this is real. And this is as real as it gets. Most traders on YouTube aren't going to be showing their live trades. So if I see a swing trade opportunity, which is the VWAP strategy, I'm going to try to present it so you guys can see it and see like what's my mindset as we're trading. All right, guys. So my strategy didn't work to the T. I had to sell here at the 20 EMA, that orange line, because you could see that there was clear resistance. Look at that wick. There's really no buyers. So I took a $900 profit on the Tesla trade, which I'm still proud of. That was a nice 1.5 spread. But I just couldn't hold it, seeing that right here the wick is not passing this 20 EMA on that orange line. For me, that shows weakness. And I just wasn't willing to hold while I had these gains. But I just wanted you to see a live trade because I'm trying to show more live trades so you can maybe learn something while I'm in the trade and just my mindset. So if you feel like you learned something, please like and subscribe and comment below because it definitely helps me make better videos. And I appreciate you tuning in for the video.